Welcome back to the Verdict Zone. Today's case is about what happens when bedroom problems become public knowledge. We're calling this one the sideways situation. Meet our submitter. Let's call her Maya, 26. She's been with her boyfriend. Let's call him Jake, 24, for about a year. Host, from the outside, maybe things look fine. But in the bedroom? Maya describes the sex as frankly terrible. Jake prefers one position, both of them lying on their sides. Maya prefers missionary or doggy style. They do those sometimes, but after about a minute, Jake just rolls over, back to his side. Maya can't climax from this position. She's tried. It doesn't work. And Jake, he doesn't seem to care. Host, here's where it gets unbalanced. Maya gives Jake oral regularly about once a week. She tries to make sex enjoyable for him. Jake, he goes down on her about once every 2 months. Okay? And only after he gave her conditions, she needs to be freshly showered and shaven. She did that. Nothing changed. Maya has talked to Jake about this countless times. Countless. She's explained what she likes, what she needs, what's missing. Jake doesn't care to try anything else. Let that sink in. She's communicated. She's compromised. She's met his conditions, and he still won't meet her halfway. The other day, Maya and Jake were hanging out with 3 friends. One friend, a 30-year-old woman, was telling a story about hooking up with a guy, she finished. He didn't. She said it made her feel like the job wasn't fully completed. Jake chimes in, all smug. Yeah, it's not enjoyable unless everybody finishes. Maya's brain short-circuited. This man, who hasn't cared about her pleasure for a year, is sitting here acting like he's some kind of champion of mutual satisfaction. She looked at him and said, "You've never cared about that in the past?" One friend laughed. Another said, "Oh," called out. Maya thought it was a throwaway comment. A little sassy maybe, but not mean. Just true host. Later, Jake was upset. He said it wasn't their business. He said Maya was talking ish about him. He said she made everyone uncomfortable. Host, Maya, sees it differently. She wasn't trying to embarrass him. She was reacting to him bragging about something he doesn't actually do. She was tired of hearing him claim credit for pleasure he's never once prioritized. The verdict zone is now in session. Let's break this down. The case for Maya being wrong. Private relationship issues should stay private. Calling him out in front of friends is humiliating. There's a time and place for hard conversations. Casual hangout with friends, isn't it? Even if he was wrong to brag, 2 wrongs don't make a right. The case for Maya being right. He made a public claim about being a good lover. She simply stated the truth in response. She's had countless private conversations. Nothing changed. Maybe public embarrassment is the only thing that will get through to him. He's perfectly happy to receive pleasure, but won't give it. That's not a relationship. That's a transaction where only one person pays. Let's talk about his conditions. Be freshly showered and shaven. She did that. And he still only goes down on her about once every 2 months. That wasn't a condition, that was an excuse. A way to make her feel like the problem was her, not him. And let's talk about the position situation. He prefers side lying. She's told him she can't climax that way. His response: he does what he wants anyway. That's not compromise. That's selfishness. Here's the deeper question. Is Jake clueless or selfish? If he's clueless, then Maya's countless conversations should have educated him. They didn't. If he's selfish, then no amount of conversation will matter because he doesn't care about her pleasure. He only cares about his own. His reaction to the public comment tells us something. He's not upset that she's unhappy. He's upset that other people know. He cares more about his reputation than her satisfaction. Now, we need you, the jury. Comment below. Type called out if you think Maya was right. Oh, he deserved to hear the truth, even in public. Type private if you think she should have kept it between them and addressed it later. Type dump him if you think the real issue is that he's selfish and she should leave. Bonus question. Type selfish if Jake is a lost cause who only cares about himself. Type clueless if Jake just needs a stronger wake-up call. Use #VerdictZone so we can feature your take. Before we go, here's a moral judgment to think about. In any healthy relationship, both people care about each other's pleasure. Both people listen when their partner says, "This isn't working for me." Both people try. Host, Jake, isn't trying. He's been told countless times. He's made excuses. He's set conditions that she met. And still, nothing changes. Maya's comment in front of friends wasn't strategic. It wasn't calculated. It was the sound of someone who has been unheard for so long that the truth just slipped out. Could she have handled it better? Maybe. A private conversation later, saying, "When you said that in front of our friends, I felt frustrated because it's not true," would have been more mature. But here's the thing. Private conversations haven't worked. Maybe public awareness is the only thing that will get through to him. Or maybe it's just the first step toward Maya realizing she deserves better. Because here's the truth. A partner who doesn't care about your pleasure doesn't care about you. Not really. And no amount of private conversations will fix someone who isn't listening. What do you think? Check out more stories like this on the Verdict Zone. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can be the judge in our next case. See you next time, and remember, in bed and in life, if you're the only one giving, you're not in a relationship. You're in a donation center.